safety and security. All seats are available to you.
Got more table.